Hi fam, our latest is that there is an ongoing tension in MK. Dudu Zuma is at the center of it. Let's follow up on that. Some weeks ago, Floyd Shivambu told MK members that they shouldn't go to Nkandla unnecessarily trying to see Zuma unless if it's really important. Floyd further said members should follow internal proper structures to address issues rather than going to Nkandla, but now Dudu is allowing MK members to meet Zuma at Nkandla, take pictures and flaunt them across social media. It seems like Dudu is intentionally defying Floyd's directive and now MK members are unhappy. They want her to be disciplined. Here are some of the few comments from social media. Tobani said, if Dudu Zuma doesn't resign, then me and my family will look for another party, maybe Action SA. And Nana said, since President Zuma doesn't come out with a clip to reprimand all these ill-disciplined people, we'll always be there to defend our SG. Others are saying she's destroying MK and Zuma is doing nothing about it. Listen to what other members are saying in the next slide and let us know of your take regarding this. And that's all we have for now. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you again next time. Bye.
Oh, well, thanks very much, comrades. Thanks very much. Let's back on your screens, comrades. And we have a burning matter on the ground. We have a Dudu Zuma Sambutla problem on the ground. This girl aims to undermine the authority of the Secretariat led by the Secretary General, Commander Floyd Shivambu, or one would simply say she single-handedly wants to undermine and is doing so. And no one seems to be holding her accountable, including the chairperson of the Disciplinary Committee and the chairperson of the Disciplinary Committee of Appeals, our so-called legal gurus, Dr. Shope and Advocate Dalimbov, by the way. Dudu Zuma, we must remember, is a person who once insulted the Secretary General of the party. They said she must apologize and face a DC, or she must not apologize and automatically be recalled and expelled from the party. She apologized. We are waiting for a DC process. Is not happening. So, comrades, the propaganda that is being channeled on the ground right now by Dudu Zuma to make it seem as if the MK is unstable and people are leaving MK simply because of Comrade Floyd Shivambu is a lie. It's a propagated propaganda by dark forces who want to hijack our revolution, and they are using Dudu Zuma to do it because they are taking advantage of the fact that they know that she's politically inexperienced and she's likely going to do anything that they tell her to do it. So, as forces of the future, comrades, we know where the future lies. The future lies with the MK party, and if that is the case, we must actually support and rally behind the Secretary General, Commander Floyd Shivambu, who is persistently being undermined by dark forces of our revolution. And he's not even posting and replying back simply because he's a disciplined cadre with iron discipline. So let us rally behind the Secretary General, Comrade Floyd Shivambu, in the midst of this injustice that is happening. And we also call upon all young people, all students to rally behind the Secretariat led by Comrade Floyd Shivambu. And also an extensive message to the Women's League. We wish to say to the Women's League that as a fellow woman of Dudu Zuma, please call her into order. We don't want to be having a toothless Women's League whereby it seems to be saying, okay, Dudu Zuma can just do as she pleases. We can see that the DC is kind of being prolonged. I mean, a DC that is, if someone is facing a DC by at least because of the crimes that she committed last month, over 30 days ago, by now, there should have been at least a DC outcome. So the DC is not taking us into confidence. The Women's League, we call upon you to simply call out this counter-revolution that is led by Dudu Zuma on the ground. Please, the future is with the MK, and all forces who are saying they are leaving the MK, please don't leave the MK, stay here. Dudu Zuma, some way, somehow, is going to be swiftly dealt with, either now or in the future, but she is going to be dealt with. And we've took a stance that the future does not have space for both Dudu Zuma and the MKP. One must die, one must succumb, and it has to be Dudu Zuma. As forces of the future, we categorically stated that we align with the Secretary General of the MK party, who is competent and knows what he is doing, and now assembling it all together here. Thank you very much.